Is a dictionary not something a kid normally wants? I had one as a kid and would read random words when bored. Might not be so common anymore, but I think it's education and neat. When I was like 9, I found a collection of mini dictionaries at a yard sale. Palm-sized books in English, Spanish, French, German, Mandarin. I loved them. Bro, I loved the dictionary as a kid. A book with every word ever? It's like a magic database of knowledge. I can just flip to any word and learn what it means. I loved having a dictionary as a kid. I enjoyed the idea of having all the words in a book. I didn't open it too often though, so don't expect her to spend hours reading it. That said, it's really sweet that you bought one for her instead of telling her that they are online now. I mean, it's a bit unusual nowadays, but don't let that stop you if she wants one. Kids' new treasure hunt. The dictionary adventure. Nowadays, yeah, it'd be great for her to have, but the novelty is going to wear off pretty quickly for her. It's totally not strange, even if only 10 of kids have one. Unfortunately, the trend is for schools not to require textbooks and reference books like dictionaries. I don't imagine every child is interested in having a dictionary, but then, every child has their own niche interests. I commend you for being responsive to your child's interests. Worst case, she opens it once, then never looks at it again. Best case, she'll spend hours poring through it and learning new words. Either way, you get dead points. I loved looking through dictionaries and encyclopedias when I was a kid and am now a librarian. She probably won't use it for her school work or anything, but it's still nice to have one. I actually would have suggested going to the library and looking at the various children's dictionaries to see if there is one she especially likes. There are a lot of different versions and some have pictures and graphics that make them more fun to browse. I think in a situation like that, normality concepts need to be thrown out of the window. Children can become interested in anything really. If your daughter shows interest in a physical dictionary, then it's totally worth getting it and exploring together, regardless whether she gets bored of it within a minute or keeps going at it. The main thing is to encourage that curiosity and excitement. Who knows, perhaps that dictionary might become important for her and give her fond memories of looking up various fun or ridiculous words together with you. I recall my dad looking through encyclopedias with me related to ancient Egypt and Greece. I might have not understood a lot, but there were some really nice pictures, and in the end it really did support my curiosity towards history and culture. My parents have an abridged OED and it had the 2 volumes in the case, and then in a little drawer at the top there was a magnifying glass to help you read the definitions, and I loved it. When I was a little kid, could spend actual hours reading definitions from it before you ask. Yes, I am autistic. Probably not most kids, but get one anyway, one that has some more complex words, so she can use it all through school. Yeah, looking it up online may be more efficient, but the physical book will allow her to explore other words. When I was in elementary school, I read the dictionary when bored, which was frequently. When I graduated high school, I got a Random House dictionary that had the Declaration of Independence, the US Constitution, periodic table, manual of style, and the presidents and vice presidents up to Reagan. I graduated in '81, so it was current then. Maybe look into those very visual dictionaries to go along with the word she wants to look up, especially for an 8-year-old. I mean, to look up dirty words, it's pretty sweet. My daughter wanted toy skeletons for Easter. Every kid is weird. Just roll with it. This is a pretty cool type of weird : only if it has pictures. Oh, I just had flashbacks to vocabulary homework in grade school. Dictionaries are so awesome. Get her a children's dictionary. They are filled with great pictures. Other great references for any kiddo are also thesauruses and atlas. It cuts down on screen time and teaches them how to look things up. Removes can't do homework excuses from power outages. Get her the indispensable Dictionary of Unusual Words. Over 6,000 obscure and preposterous words to know, learn, and love by Josepha Heifetz. Buy in or browse these lists of obscure words. HTTPS. Or an etymology book that explains the origins of words. Words are fun and interesting. Your wife sounds boring. Don't let her drag your daughter down with her attitude.